Hi, welcome back to another creative vlog. This is number 5 now, I think, or 4. I lost count already. But it's been a couple of weeks since my last video. In that couple of weeks I was kind of doing more of the same from the previous week of restocking some pieces and getting things sorted. I had my first Christmas market, which went okay, and that was fun. Didn't film anything, but nice way to start off the Christmas season with a nice market. Last week I also made a couple new pieces. I one-off fine silver floral necklace, and also added 3 quite simple polymer clay and fine silver necklaces to the Starry Night collection, so that's what I was kind of doing last week. That was about it, and some like admin stuff, spreadsheets and books and stuff. So I didn't film that, but okay, this week, filming this week. It's actually Tuesday today, and I haven't got lots to do this week for business, so I thought I would film my creative project for this week, which is not business related but just for fun. I did a few already this week, which is like making these felt ornaments. I've seen them on TikTok. I wanted to give them a go. So the Christmas pudding, Christmas tree, and a star. So just some embroidery and some beading and some fun. So the next one I'm going to do is a robin. So I thought I'd film this video myself, or record myself making this robin, just for fun really. So business wise, I've got 2 more markets coming up, one this weekend and one the following weekend, and that's all I'm doing for Christmas markets this year. Back past years I would have done loads and loads of Christmas markets and run myself ragged, but they can be a bit hit and miss. So these 3, 2 I've done before and did quite well, and one the new one, but I have high hopes for. But kind of learn which ones are the best ones to do and just stick to those few and not burn myself out running around loads of markets and not doing too well. So that's what I was doing kind of yesterday, some more market prep, kind of saw what was selling and what was people were interested in at the markets, the last market, and what people weren't so interested in, and made some adjustments to my market plan and my market layout, and made those adjustments. But yeah, that's all I'm really doing business wise. Obviously I'm doing like social media and promotion and stuff, but nothing really making wise. That's why I thought I'd get stuck into a fun creative project just for myself, so that's what I'm going to be doing for a few days. So yeah, I thought I'd bring you along, film what I'm doing, and go from there really. Yeah. busy couple of weeks on working on orders and restocks. I'm back to beading. I've been working on this one in the evenings when I've been watching telly, so it just needs to be sewn together now. I'm still working on the robin, but it's taking me a long time, so I've been sort of switching. That's the robin red breast there. Unfortunately, some of the red has come off that sequin as I've been doing it, which is annoying, but oh well. So that's an ongoing thing, which I'll be working on, but this is done on the outside, so I just need to sew them together, leaving a little gap so I can stuff it, and it'll be done. So that's what I'm going to do next. Using a blanket stitch, I'm going to attach these together. one I am doing a embroidered name. So this is my dog's name, Freddie. I used the dissolvable interfacing, and I transferred the text onto that, and I'm going to embroider over the top using a satin stitch, similar to what I did a few videos ago with the blanket. And I'm going to do that in red, and then I've got green and red beads and sequins to go around, so that'd be nice and festive. So that's what I'm going to do next. been quite a while since I filmed the first clip. It's now December 15th, and I started doing the Christmas craft, the felt craft decorations, and then I had to stop because one of my shops needed quite urgently restocking. Things had sold and needed to get that turned around quite quickly, and I didn't end up filming that because I just needed to get it done and sent off. And then I've done a couple of markets then too, and after one of the markets, someone, the organiser who ran the market, contacted me and wanted a custom order of earrings and necklaces, and you will have seen clips of me making that where I remembered to film a minute ago, so that was nice, but it just meant I didn't have time to craft, obviously. But this week is looking quite empty in terms of business and work, so I'm back to crafting. I've been doing it in the evenings as well when I'm watching telly, so I finally finished the robin, which is okay, it turned out okay. A little gap there which kind of annoying, but actually in some ways prefer the other side without the beads, but I'm still pretty happy how that turned out, so I can add that to my tree of crafted ornaments. And the next one I'm doing is this sort of snowflake on a black background. So that's what I'm going to be doing this week. I'm going to sign off here, and any other clips I do of this week I'll put in before this clip, so you'll probably all see me do some more of that before this clip. But yeah, so this is probably the last vlog of the year. I'll probably do one first week of January, sort of doing a reset of my office studio and plans for the year for business and just creative endeavours in general. But thank you for joining me with these vlogs so far. I hope you come back, and it's been a challenge for me as a shy person to do these, but I'm happy that I've had the courage to do it and I've been enjoying doing it, and hopefully you enjoy watching them and carry on doing some more. So thank you, hope you have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, or whatever you celebrate. Yeah, thank you.